Hi, I received a message yesterday, 11/7/2012, while I was meditating and contemplating my theory of cosmic evolution and the universe. It says, I am the voice of life. Let the sound resonate in the ears of man. My dialect is as vast and complex as existence itself, for I am existence. Without the sound of my voice, there is no existence. I have chosen the prophet Christopher Stevens to translate my words in common, so that they who do not know the truth and those who know the truth but continue to walk blindly in my path of life and existence. For existence is all that is and ever will be. Hear my voice, my son man. Listen to your prophet Christopher Stevens. I have selected his consciousness out of many. No, all men are equal. All things are equal. The conscience of man, the instinctual lion, the still, uncontemplating, unjudgmental, life-sustaining tree, all in existence are equal, because existence is the father of everything. Your prophet does not know everything. Everyone together, however powerful and limitless the merging of consciousness can be, will still not know everything, but everything is within everyone. I am the voice of life, existence itself. I gave man intelligence because I am lonely. Man is chartered with the population of me, for you live within me and I live through you. This is the purpose of man. I have shared a portion of my comprehension, understanding, with man so that I can act through man, if man be willing to listen. Proof of this is in the nature of man, to create, to destroy, to manipulate time and space around him, like father, like son. The power to create, the power to destroy, the power to manipulate time and space are mine. I give man intellect. I give man my power. Hear me, man. I am the voice of life and existence. Seek your origin. Before man, before the planet, before the sun gave the radiance of life so that all creatures may benefit, you will find me, existence, all that ever it was and will be. Hear my voice speaking through your prophet Christopher Stevens. Hear the call of life and existence. It is time for my son man to mature. Like a child in a playroom, man has innocently, unknowingly damaged the earth, man's only home. Hear me, man. The world is not a playground. No longer do I view the actions of man as innocent, when man knows the harm he does to the earth and life. My voice gave man voice. My thoughts gave man thought. I share not these gifts of contemplation with animals or with the vegetation, even though all in existence are equal, because they exist, they share the same origin. I chose to adapt and evolve man, so that man has forward-facing eyes to see in depth that all in existence is beautiful. 4 fingers and a thumb, so that man may manipulate all that exists. 2 legs and bipedal hips, so that man can go anywhere that exists, and an elevated consciousness, so that man may know of and contemplate all that exists. Hear my voice, man. I am not the voice of the prophet, for my voice is there when your prophet is not. I am the voice of life and existence. There are many truths. Many men call my will God. There are many gods, but I am not God. I am existence itself, the fabric of life. But all truth and gods come from me, for I am existence. So what will you do now, man? Will man wallow in his ignorance like a pig in filth? The choice is yours alone, my son. But from this day forth, let none in existence say that they are not at fault, because man knows. Hear the voice of life and existence. Listen to your prophet, Christopher Stevens. For I, the voice of life and existence, have taught your prophet, Christopher Stevens, the art of cosmic contemplation, and revealed to him my will through the prophet's philosophies and theories of life. I showed the prophet a glimpse from the eyes of infinity, so that he may share the vision with the rest of man, so that man may have his consciousness elevated to that of an adult, so that man can learn from the mistakes of their forefathers. Hear me, man, for I am the voice of life and existence. Man has unknowingly created the world that man dwells in. No man planned to be born into existence. No man planned to become conscious, full of thought and opinion. No man planned to speak and write language. No man planned to live in a village, town, city, state, nation, country, or empire. No man has planned the gain of knowledge from math, science, art, literature, and technology, for these are gifts from me. I have yet one gift left for man. Hear me, man, for I am the voice of life and existence. I give to you the gift to master the universe, so I can act through man, keeping order as man populates me with new and magnificent life. Hear me, man. Become conscious of the fact that I have given man the gift of consciousness, that I have not given the instinctual lion or the uncontemplating tree. Once man has become conscious of their consciousness and has mastered it, the river of life shall flow in the direction man choose. Note, once consciousness is mastered, it is in the power of man to manipulate the forces of life and death. Hear me, man, for I am the voice of life and existence. If man choose not to heed my warnings of the manipulation of the brother's life and death, then man is responsible for whatever is born into existence. The power to give life and take life is mine alone. I give man intelligence to alter life, but not to call life into existence. Hello world. My name is Christopher Stevens. I'm your prophet. I use the word prophet not because I'm Christian or a religious man, but by the definition. A person who speaks for a divine inspiration. But what this means to me is I've received a message from what I understand is the voice of life and existence. Now before you stop watching this video and tell all your friends on Facebook that there's this crazy guy saying he heard a voice tell him that he's chosen to change the world by showing everyone that there's a deeper meaning and purpose in life than just waking up every day and going to school or work every day for the rest of our lives. And even if you don't believe me or call me crazy, just listen to a brief story about me, about my life, and hopefully you'll still be watching so I can tell you more about the message I received. I'm just a regular person, just like you. However, I'm very unique in the way I'm able to see life. I can look a stranger in the eyes and love them like a brother or sister. Because they exist. And because we both exist. We both come from our Mother Earth. I know this might sound strange, but you know, if you cut me, I bleed. You know? If I cut you, you bleed. If you punch me, I feel it. You know, if you hurt me, I'll feel it. You know, you all feel. We all feel. We are all a Mother Earth. I don't know how to describe it. All of our molecules come from Earth. Everything that we're made of comes from the stars. You know, and if we all come from the same thing, then we're all brothers and sisters. I see no difference between myself, the floor, the laptop, the bed. I know it might sound strange, but I've elevated my consciousness to a state where I see that all in existence are equal. And you know, some people think about how to make money. Others think about using drugs. Some focus on themselves. Some people live for their kids and families. Others think about their neighborhood and their friends. But I think about everything. Everything that happened in the past, everything that's happening now, and everything that could possibly happen in the future. I've spent my entire life dedicating to the gaining of knowledge. I wouldn't say that. I know a lot. I know about like the molecules in our I know like everything, like say for instance my sweater, my hoodie. You know, I know almost I know how it's made, where it came from, where we get the fabric from, what molecules are in that fabric, what part of the world the fabric came from, you know. And this is just for instance a hoodie. You know, I could tell you about the laptop or about a tree. you know. And also, you know, a lot of that is due and thanks, you know, not just to me, because we're all equal. We are all be as smart as Einstein. We can do anything, you know. We could all run as fast as the fastest man if we focused our consciousness and trained it. um, but I think what this message means to me is that everyone thinks that the world's going to end and that mankind has no destiny. But that's not the case. Like the voice said, you know, we're like children, and it's time for us to grow up and see that we have the ability to go to the moon. We have the ability to alter DNA.
What are you doing?
That humanity will be around for millions of years,
Don't touch that.
but our planet won't be if we continue at this pace. We're damaging our planet so bad that we won't continue to live here. I know, you know, the first thought is that, oh, we can just go to Mars because we have the technology, or we can just go to a different planet or something like that. But this is our true home. Everything that you're wearing, everything that you see came from the Earth. Otherwise, without the Earth, you know, we wouldn't be here. So why are we destroying our planet? A way into my mind to maybe help you understand how I think is that before yesterday I was a goldfish in the ocean. All I knew about was algae and swimming. But yesterday I was awakened. I see that there is a vast world and we are just a small part of it. You know, besides, you know, just you and me, besides technology, besides planet Earth, besides the sun, you know. That's just a solar system in one galaxy. You know, we're like a speck of dust compared to everything else that's out there. And we're going to be around for millions and millions of years. You know, we have world hunger, disease, war, things children do. You know, these are things children do. They disagree, so they fight. You know, they don't want to share their toys or share their food with other kids or other people. You know, with disease, you know, kids, you know, like to stick their fingers or taste things or eat things that they're not supposed to. And if we grow up, you know, we can convene, you know, we can actually come together as in unify, you know, actual world peace is actual possible if we all decide it's possible. I don't know how to stress this fact enough. I'm just a messenger. I have a like, you know, like there's a lot of theories and philosophies of mine that I just can't express in one video. So I guess if you want to know, speak to me, or want to know more about mankind's purpose, you can Google the evolutionist of today. I know you guys hear my daughter crying in the background. I'm just a regular guy. I'm not crazy. I go to school every day. I love my family. You know, I love life. You know, I see that I exist. I see that all in existence are the same. We're all molecules and atoms. We all come from the planet. We all come from the stars. And before stars, we came from our Father, existence. So, I hope this message allows you to listen more carefully to the voice of life and existence, and hopefully you go Google the evolutionist of today, and you'll learn more about the technology and the things that man can do to change the world. Life's beautiful. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. May peace and love be with you.